So welcome to Live Wave. Live long, live well, and live younger.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few people here in this call that already seen if we do it correctly,
Yes.
you will live prosperously
Oh, I
too.
like that last line. Good job.
And sometimes things that we believe are not possible. I said, forget it. That is not possible, Roy. And actually, on the other side of the world, people already talk about it, discussing it, and they already made it. We just
Wow.
do not understand because we're ignorant. So have an open mind today and fasten your seatbelt.
Amen.
Life if does not diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. Remember that. I do not want to lose my check.
No, no.
Life if does not make any medical claim. Now let's watch our first video so you will understand what kind of technology we are talking about today.
They said it couldn't be done to boost cellular activity using light with wearable technology like this? No way. But they didn't know this inventor, David Schmidt, LifeWave's founder and CEO, who made what some said was impossible, possible. David's commitment to tap into our natural human energy at the cellular level without drugs or stimulants led to LifeWave being launched in the early 2000s. His mission? To share products with the world that enhance people's health, wellness, beauty, and longevity without drugs. Today, after thousands of clinical studies on light therapy, it's an accepted science, and LifeWave is at the forefront of it all. The big break came in 2004 during the U.S. Olympic trials where elite swimmers under NCAA coaching icon and LifeWave proponent Richard Quick were setting their own lifetime records using LifeWave's energy enhancers. Our first product. The word got out. Controversy, driven by skeptics, followed. But LifeWave was proven to be a safe, non-drug technology. A tidal wave of interest rolled in, of professional athletes, trainers, health practitioners, scientists, as well as everyday people, finding out that things were just better with LifeWave. More energy, more stamina, more enthusiasm for life. But David didn't stop there. He refined the science, inventing new ways to reduce pain, to improve sleep, to get rid of stress, and more, all without drugs. National stories, interviews, celebrity partnerships followed. Then, people in other countries heard of LifeWave's unique products, and the international growth wave began. After all, when you feel great, it shows in any language. And then it happened. You've heard of the Big Bang Theory? LifeWave's Big Bang was no theory, and it changed everything. It was summer 2018. Stem cells and the growing awareness of their ever-increasing value within the human body made headlines across the world. But for more than 10 years, David Schmidt had already been researching our body's aging process and how stem cells could help. He zeroed in on what was possible in activating existing stem cells. And then he figured out how to use LifeWave technology to elevate a copper peptide already proven, with decades of research behind it, to activate stem cells without injections. And the rest is history. X39 was born. When X39 launched in early 2019, the response was stunning. The testimonials flowed in. Today, it has proven to be an invention that has taken the world of health and wellness by storm. And it is changing people's lives everywhere. And LifeWave is growing fast as a result. David says X39 is his best achievement yet. The world is turning to LifeWave. Distribution in more than 100 countries, over 80 clinical, research and published studies, more than 100 filed and issued worldwide patents held by David, including over 70 in the field of regenerative science, and zero competition. What's it all mean? If you are hearing about LifeWave for the very first time, you are standing at a crossroads. The opportunity for you to profit from our accelerating growth is now. Will you be among those who take advantage? LifeWave is established, proven, at the start of something big, really big. And you're at the threshold too. You can help people discover how great it feels to feel great again with LifeWave. This is the definition of opportunity. This is LifeWave.
All right. So Now we're going to talk our first product that David had created, what we call the energy enhancer. And an energy enhancer is so powerful. It was created for the US Navy and the US Navy SEALs to replace their pep pills. Pep pills are nothing but sugar and caffeine that have a side effect, a bad side effect for the person who are using it. Energy enhancer, on the other way, on the other hand, is giving you a lot of energy. It gives you performance, stamina, strength, focus, energy, and improve your metabolism. It burned fat, ladies and gentlemen. I love this part. Okay. Increased energy and endurance. Patented proprietary form of phototherapy. Nobody else have it even today. Okay. And no drugs, no chemicals or stimulant goes into the body. So when you're using this, you get the energy without the drawback. You know, when you drink coffee and sugar and all that, you got rush of energy and then you crush. With this, you will not experience that at all. And as you can see, these are the suggested placement for everyone to place it. And then later on, you will learn a 5-day detox protocol, how you're going to detox and clean your body. I just got a text here. Somebody is vomiting blood. It's like, oh my God. Just using 5-day protocol in one day. So next product is what we call the silent night. This is helping people to sleep better at night, even when condition of sleeping is not that good. I just wore them last night actually, and enhance the quality of sleep. Uh, like if you want to sleep, then this is really great for you, you know. But you know, like last night we had a Zoominar to Indonesia, and I got to finish the PowerPoint, so I was not ready to sleep. And by the time I'm almost tired there, you know, like by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm start putting silent night, and by the time you know I hit my sack, I was gone, deep and gone. It's so good. So it definitely will enhance my quality of sleep. It will reduce snoring, give you a deeper state of sleep, which is the REM, and definitely reduce jet lag. Make sleeping on the longer trip is so important. And it has been shown, clinically proven, it will improve your sleep by 66%. And again, these are the placement of the patches so you can use them well. Okay. Now let's take a look at the third product, which is Ice Wave. Let me get this set right here. Yeah. Okay. So Ice Wave was created to get rid any kind of pain, any kind, all over your body. Okay. Either to have the whole body pain, local pain, and if you're healthy enough, the pain will be reduced or gone in about 10 seconds. And you will see the expression of the other people's face because they could not believe that the pain was poop gone. It's crazy. And these are the protocol that we have to follow, the clock protocol, or what we call the placement protocol. You know, you put the brown one in the center of the pain, and then the rest you will go around it, and the pain will be gone. And the following product is what we need today, because today during this crazy COVID season, we need to improve our immune system. If our immune system is so high, then we should be okay, because glutathione is a master antioxidant. It will improve and definitely support your immune system. It will detox any kind of heavy metal in the body. I remember when I first used this in the very beginning of my LiveWave career, I felt like I'm chewing a piece of metal in my mouth. I'm like, what is all this? So apparently they are detoxing my mercury. I used to have a lot of amalgam. You know, when we were young, we went to the dentist. Those days, the white filling is not very popular and very expensive. So we use amalgam, the cheap filling. And those are bleaching to your blood vessel and it will accumulate in the blood. It's not good for us. So it will be detoxed. It will repair cell damage caused by stress, pollution, radiation, and infection. It is a natural killer. It is an antivirus. Improved glutathione level by 300% and more, more. And within 24 hours only. As you can see, we suggested different placement, and I never leave home without it. See that? I always use it too. Yeah, Brother Rick too. I know Brother Aloy does too. Cannot leave home without it, guys. We gotta use glutathione in nowadays situation, all right? And our next product is what we call carnosine. It is a duopeptide that you can find in your skeletal, in your brain, and in your heart. This is powerful stuff because it will protect your brain from forming any plaque. It will prevent the DNA damage, help the old cell transform into a healthy cells. So this is like a precursor of our X39, and will definitely improve our athletic performance and prevents the buildup of lactic acid as well, builds and repairs damaged muscles. Clinically shown to increase stamina by 125%. So who's this? Yvonne, can you mute yourself, Yvonne? There, thank you. Improve the bioelectrical properties of any organs, right? It will accelerate wound healing. I've seen how people who had just been amputated and have a wet wound. I was in the Philippines, and then it heals in within a couple of days. I mean, like the wound will be closing. So I was very excited to see this. You can see the mouse here. Okay, the mouse, one is old, one is getting younger. Okay, the left one is definitely using some carnosine, and the right one apparently are not. So the one without it is looking skinny and the face deteriorating. And these are the placement. So according to me, I shared it yesterday when I did my Indonesian Zoominar. It is a blessing at our age. We know this technology, because this technology will help us to stay young, to stay energized. And we always have this excitement because we can help so many people around the world. And at the same time, we can help our friends, our family, our neighbors. I'm a very popular guy in my neighborhood because I help everybody. Okay. All right. Our next product is definitely created for Brother Rick and me because we love good food.
Yeah.
And this is like when Rick and I we went to Indonesia or Malaysia, we go always look for the best restaurant, and we love it when there are buffet. So
Yeah.
this will balance and control our appetite. It will reduce the craving of sugar and carbohydrate, where I was looking for sugars, and improve physiological function of all of our cells in our body, and definitely reduce hormonal imbalance, especially for women who are in the menopause age. This will definitely help. And you want to put SP6 on spleen 6 on the left, and you want to put Aeon on the right, or even glutathione. And these are the placement. All right. So it's wonderful. It works. And I heard from Pak Aloysius in Indonesia. I think wasn't it last year that we are running out because people are buying it. Everybody want to lose weight.
Yeah.
And I heard the placement was on CV8, right on the navel, huh, Brother Aloysius?
Wow.
Yes. So if you want to lose weight, start using this. Okay. I lost 3 pounds, Brother Rick. I'm excited.
Great. That's good.
Yeah. So Eon is another great product that I've been using all these years. And this is the product that turned around for Brother Rick
Yes.
to commit 100% and do full time in live weight.
Amen.
It will definitely reduce our stress. Any kind of stress, any kind of anxiety, this is great. It will decrease any inflammation, any swollenness, improve cellular organ function, excellent for anti-aging.
Gives you more energy.
Donna Lee,
Donnelly, please.
Donna Lee, mute yourself. Donna Lee,
You too.
Donna Lee. Okay, let me
Donnelly.
mute her. Let me mute her then. Okay, so Where am I? Okay, excellent for anti-aging. Actually, David Schmidt is doing a research. When people are using Eon every day, what will happen? I know from my own experience, I almost died in 2012 when I was in Hawaii with Vina
Yeah.
Morales,
We
Brother
know.
Rick, and Brother Tito.
Brother Tito, man. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a deadly experience for me.
Oh,
I should have combined that story in the apartment of Vina, but
yeah.
she'll be talking for 3 hours if we combine that.
I know that's
So this is great for us to reduce any C-reactive protein because when you are sick, your organ will be inflamed.
right.
Okay, it will balance your autonomic nervous system, improve your phenylacetylglutamine. This is like royal jelly. The effect of royal jelly that people get, it is because this peptide is going crazy in the body.
Wow.
Okay, and these are the placement, and you can vary the placement and then place it wherever your organ that is inflamed. It will be good for you. All right. Alavida. I'm a guy, I never used skincare in my life. And but since David Schmidt came out with it, they gave me a free pack. But Rick, remember, you get a
Yeah,
free
I
pack.
remember
We
that. Yeah.
try it, and I love it. It is a healing, actually.
Yep.
I got cut during my move, and my cut here was bleeding, so I gave the antibiotic ointment on it, and lo and behold, it was okay, but it doesn't look good. So I give this aloe vera cream at night before I went to bed, and in the next morning it's already dried and everything was good. So I said, "Wow, this is a healing property on this."
Yeah.
And look at the main benefits. It will reduce appearance of fine lines, brighten complexion, even out skin tone and discoloration, and definitely will hydrate your skin 24/7.
Yep.
And it will in skin firmness, compelling results from clinical research. Okay. Nearly 90% of subjects saw significant overall improvement appearance after 3 weeks. Okay, Joy Petting, can you mute yourself, Joy Petting? 100% of subject reports an immediate. Who's talking there? Joy Petting, Joy Petting, Joy Petting. Oh, yo, let me mute them. Okay, got it. All right. So 100% of subjects report an immediate significant improvement in skin hydration. Over 70% of subjects experience significant improvement of skin firmness over 3 weeks. And nearly 80% of subjects confirm significant improvement in skin radiance after 6 weeks. Broderick always joke with me since I've been using this that I'm looking whiter and whiter like Michael Jackson. So like, oh my goodness, because I used to have dark complexion.
Yeah.
Remember that day, Broderick?
I never used that part. Yeah.
All right, these are the two placement. It's almost like X39, but when David and we got together, we talk about things, and one of the things that Roy tried on third eye, and ever then I put it on my third eye. Actually, it's very good for our pituitary gland
Yeah.
and also for our pineal gland. When you control your pineal and your pituitary gland actually control many of our organs itself, and it make me sleep so good. Oh my God, it knocked me out.
Yep.
Nirvana. Nirvana was created for people who are stressed out all the time, people who are anxiety attack. Okay, so this will make you happy. It will support healthy endorphin. Three will support by the pill, and three will be support by the patch. So not only that you become happy, but you become less stressed, like anxiety. And for people who are always happy like me, it creates crazy energy. I play badminton until 1, 2 in the morning, and I don't even feel any pain, and I still have so much energy that I have to stop and go home. Now, let's talk about our excitement, our phase three, our phase three product, which is stem cell X39. Our X39 is just so amazing that I think everybody on earth should use this. We just don't have enough hand to share it with others. So, everybody definitely need this. Anybody that's above 25,
Yeah.
because it is the master cells, it is the building blocks. It will repair, it will renew, and stem cells are just found throughout the whole body in various tissue and organs. And stem cell replenish dying cells and regenerate damaged tissue by entering the bloodstream, where they migrate the area most really need repair and renewal. So I love this because since I use this, one thing I noticed is somebody stabbed me when I was younger in my left behind. The scar is gone completely. And I was like, wow, I was taking a shower and suddenly I cannot find my scar. And then these are the two placement for us to place or wherever the pain is, okay? A single stem cells can become a muscle, a skin, an organ, a blood, a neuron, or replicate any organ that is not working well. So guys, if you're not complete and 100% well, you want to use this every day. You want to stay young. We want to stay young forever, right, bro? Right?
Yeah. Sure.
And we are the only technology on earth. We are the only one. Far better
Yeah.
option would be to activate our own body stem cells.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't get injection from Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, or even Europe, because number one, I do not know whose DNA are those.
Yeah.
And number two, I cannot pinpoint, okay, today I need my eye stem cell. I cannot say that. So when they withdraw it from the babe and put it on you, whatever you get is whatever you get, right?
Right.
No good, no good, no good. Okay. The Live F39 is designed to activate our own copper peptide, to activate our own stem cell, and the benefit is rapid pain relief, has been proven, reduce inflammation, support wound healing, energy and vitality, mental
Huh.
clarity, enhance sports performance, fast recovery from exercise, and ladies and gentlemen, improve your skin too. Okay. Before stem cell and before life wave, every time I eat peanuts,
Yeah.
this is from Indonesia, good peanuts. All right. I always have pimples. I don't know why. Always pimple all over the place. After this, I already finished maybe three-quarter back and still no pimple. I love it. Okay. So because I use glutathione, carnitine, I use everything every day. Minimum 7 freely and liberally, patch everywhere. I just did my 5-day detox in one day, brother Rick. Oh my God, it feels so amazing.
That's
So,
great.
guys, use this each and every day. Let's stay young together. I do not want to be alone in this world, okay? Brother Rick, make sure you use two at least.
I'll make it. I'll do it.
You
I'll
too,
do it.
brother Aloysius, because
I
otherwise I'll be
like it.
alone. I look at my mom. My mom is 89 this year,
Wow.
and she have no one. She have no friends. All her friends died one by one, and
Oh my
she's
God.
the eldest one in the whole in my church, right?
Yeah.
So I have to put her age group to my age group. So she belongs to the 50 and 60 group, my mom, because she's too old and nobody wants to be her friend anymore because they all died. And my mom is still healthy. Brother Aloysius' mom is very healthy too.
Oh yeah.
And it is a blessing for all of us that you see every day. My mom came down like today is like, hi mom, how are you? Good morning. We had brunch together. So life is wonderful when your mom is healthy.
Yeah.
The only, since I put a lot of carnosine on her lately, the only bad thing happened is all the cognitive function, cognitive are firing like crazy. She remember everything. Oh my God, she talk like a motor mouth nonstop. That's the only negative thing. Okay. And usually, if we are not in COVID, I would ask you to come forward and I'll be patching you gladly to get
Yeah.
rid of all the pain. We've seen 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 67,000 and above people that feel better. And, among all the people that I patch around the world, I remember some of the crazy happening when we were in Mexico. This guy already patched. I spent $100 on his body and he doesn't react. I gotta put the 2 drinks so because his body doesn't have minerals. I remember when Brother Rick and I were in Malaysia. This guy is about to die. Remember, Brother Rick? And
Yeah.
then you have to hold him.
Yeah.
And I was patching him.
Right.
And the next day he went back home to Indonesia because he is so much healthier and don't have to do the chemo and the radiation and what have you. So let's watch this video. So you guys understand, if you have not joined yet, oh my God, join, because you do not want to miss the train. This will explain to you why this is so important for all of us.
Amen.
It's not too often that an opportunity comes along that puts you in the right place at the right time with the right product. But that's exactly where you find yourself as you discover the power of LifeWave technology and the opportunity it represents for you. Our mission? To share products with the world that enhance the health, wellness, beauty, and longevity of every person we encounter. If that resonates with you, take a moment and imagine. Have you heard about the billions being spent in the race to cash in on the promise of stem cells? We're told the possibilities in the future for improving our health and wellness using stem cell science from Big Pharma are huge. But what if the future was now? What if you could be perfectly positioned to take advantage of the stem cell revolution today? Partnering with an established company with proven technology, using a business distribution system that puts you in the driver's seat now. Too good to be true? Absolutely not.
It's what the world wants. We don't want drugs. We don't want injections. We don't want surgery.
I've never seen anything like this in 21 years of being a doctor, anything coming close to doing what this technology does for people.
This is a pivotal moment in alternative medicine and in the future of technology and healing and helping people.
Stem cells are the future. As a wellness company, we needed to be part of the stem cell revolution. And with X39, that's exactly what's happened.
That's David Schmidt, LifeWave's founder, CEO, and inventor of X39, his latest breakthrough in what is wearable, virtually weightless technology.
I'm now 50 years old and I feel like 30 years.
In 2 days, X39, my knee pain was really gone.
It's a really fun thing to share with people because everybody is amazed by it.
What does X39 do? It uses a form of acupressure therapy to stimulate points on the skin proven to mobilize stem cells.
We're bringing regenerative science to everyone, and we're doing it safely and inexpensively and with extraordinary benefits. So this is why we have such an advantage in the marketplace and what makes our opportunity for our business builders so enormous.
This is cutting-edge science with no competition that's safe, affordable, non-invasive, and drug-free. We have an X39 video that tells you all about the science, so be sure to watch it. But with over 80 clinical studies behind it and multiple worldwide patents protecting it, the science is settled.
It's a game changer.
There's absolutely no competition.
You're not going to be able to find this in any other different company.
So where do you come in? Our distribution model is network marketing, an industry that approaches $200 billion a year in sales worldwide. People telling people about products and building teams of team builders that accelerate that word of mouth. It's big business, and LifeWave is growing fast within it.
It's very unusual that you would have cutting-edge science make its way into network marketing. But as it turns out, because our products produce immediate effects, immediate benefits, sharing the product face-to-face makes it the ideal way to share the technology.
The only thing you have to do is go out and share it with people. That's it.
You don't have to be a medical doctor like me. Everybody can do this.
You try the patch and you love it.
The reaction that people give us is like, wow.
With warehouses now in multiple countries, distribution in over 100, and the capability to manufacture millions of units per month already in place, LifeWave is ready for you. Just think about who you know and all the people they know that would like more energy without the buzz, to reduce or eliminate pain, to sleep better, all without drugs, to look and feel younger without risky procedures. The list of benefits using our products is long, the market's vast. Are you starting to get the idea here? You're on the threshold of something significant. I mean, think about it. This is an opportunity with global reach where there's help and support alongside you every step of the way, and it's all fueled by a science that has no competition. As a member, you have an incredible array of marketing support, training, and business services that allow you to focus on what's important, spreading the word about LifeWave and helping us expand.
The growth in the future is going to be fast because of X39.
Once you learn about the X39 and you see what it's doing for people, for me, I feel like it's an obligation to share it.
Today, more and more people are really looking for solutions for a better lifestyle.
Everybody wants to look younger, everybody needs more sleep, wants to have more energy, wants to get rid of pain.
And LifeWave is fun because you're making a difference in people's lives. It's not a little difference, it's a big difference.
LifeWave gave my children their mother back. When you're able to move someone's health as much as we can with LifeWave, see what change that make into people's life, that's amazing. It is. You can literally change someone's life. And I love that.
So there you have it. Look, whatever you want, however high your goals, however big your dreams, it's all possible with LifeWave. So be sure to get back to the person who suggested you watch this video and get started today. Try X39 or one of our other fantastic products so you can learn for yourself what all the excitement is about when it comes to LifeWave. Whatever you do, though, be sure to get started today because the clock is ticking. The time is now. You don't want to miss out. We're building LifeWave to $1 billion company. Let's do it together.
That's right. Okay, all right. There you go. Let me click on this. Okay. Now it's the time to bring my best friend, Roderick Luca. We've been friends for 21 years.
Yeah.
I learned so much from this guy, and I trust this guy. We've been friends. We've gone up and down. He used to be my sponsor. He used to be my upline for 18 or more times. I joined so many companies that he promoted to me, from the water filter to the gasoline panel to all the whatever juice that he brought to my house or my office. It is very crazy. And then I said, Rick, lost my number. I don't want to hear from you anymore, because every time we go gung-ho on it, the company goes under. You know, that is the sad story about marketing out there in the world. There are no one solid company that can stand and withstand by the time we want to grow. Right. You know, LifeWave's been here for 16, 17 years now, and more 17 years more to come. Wow. This is going to be great for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. Rory's going to tell you about the momentum. He's going to tell you about now is the time to join, why you have to join, and how to get your free product if you don't want to make crazy money like me. I mean, the money I make is crazy. I cannot share in detail, but if you're my friend, you can call me. It's unbelievably insane. Okay. So let me bring Brother Rick here. He's from Italy. He understands money. He will share with you how money had changed his life. Life is wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rick DeLuca, let's do it.
Woo! Thank you, Brother Roy, for those kind words, and thank you for never giving up on me. And Brother Roy, I promise you, this is our lastdeal.com.
Whoa, amen.
We're not looking anymore. I mean, how often, let's face this, folks, how often in our lifetime that we have an opportunity like this that we could give back to the people we love, right? Our family and friends. And that's what this is all about. If you love people, folks, you'll do very, 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 very well. It all started with David, right? You know, all he says he wants to do is help people get out of pain. All he wants to do is give us a better quality of life. And that's what we have here. Our unique product, our unique product opportunity that nobody has. So let me go through the 5 different income streams. The first one is always going to be, first of all, you get in where you fit in. These are the different options. These options right here. Yeah, these are the packages. The best value, folks, and Brother Tito will agree with me, because he actually came here from the Philippines and he looked for a successful business. He bought a franchise for $150,000 Postal Lennox. He paid $150,000 of his own money he saved up for all those years, and it took him 6 years to get his money back, folks. And when he saw LifeWave, after he helped his dad, get rid of his knee problems, he got in extremely fast into the diamond spot because he knew that was the best value. And he knew this is a business. Folks, I mean, if you're starting a business, folks, it's going to cost 50, 100,000, 200,000, McDonald's franchise, forget it. It's $1 million plus. And you
2 million, Rick. It's 2 million now.
Is that right? 2 million now. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, folks, we got an incredible opportunity that you can make, $1 million a year. Roy's doing it. A lot of people are doing it. So it's all about get in where you fit in. And if you can't start at diamond, that's the best value. But why? Because you get more product that you can help more people, right? It's all about people. People plus product equals success. People are our greatest asset. And then you get a better price. You're getting $3,900 worth of retail products. That the $3,900, it's worth $3,900. $3,900 is worth. And then you get bigger bonuses. I'll show you those in a minute. But those are the different packages. The first one is always going to be retail. When you get in, like when you have all that product that, when you get in as a diamond, let's say, or a gold, you have a lot of product in hand. So that means you can sell it right there on the spot in hand. Or they can go to your website, www.lifewave.com/. For example, Roy's website is called Team Roy because he believes in teamwork makes a dream work. He believes in people. And he believes that the more you help people get what they want, then you could have everything you want. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. It's about lifting people up. So that's the first way you get started is the retail. When someone buys our product, they buy it through your general store, your e-commerce store, www, and then you put your name there at the end. Tito's is called Tito 911 because his name is Tito and he was born in September 11th and he's still standing.
Oh,
yeah.
911. I like that.
So you got to be creative, like Roy. You got to brand yourself. So brand yourself. That's the first way we make income. The second way we make income, folks.
What is yours, Brother?
Oh, mine is the future medicine. You told me that.
There you go.
You're the one who told me about that. Suzanne Sommer wrote 26 books, and she said that 4 of her books. Roy said that Suzanne said that she talks about that LifeWave is the future medicine. And boom, my light bulb went off my head. I said, wow, that's a beautiful website. Right? I was thinking about a good website. And then I actually took a picture with Suzanne Summers. Like Brother Roy told me, take a picture with her. And I did. So I have this on the website. So you're branding yourself. See, that's what it's all about. Find a good name that nobody has, of course. You cannot have Team Roy because Roy has that. You cannot have Tito 911. In other words, find a good name for yourself, folks. Brand yourself. The first way you make money is retail. The second way we make money is going to be fast start bonus. And that's when this is where it gets exciting, folks. If someone comes through your website, if they come in as a bronze, they paid $125, so your commission is $15. But look at that, folks. If you're a diamond, if you're not a diamond, you're going to get $200 if you sign up a diamond, right? Even if you're a gold or silver or platinum. But if you're a diamond to diamond, it's $500 for every diamond that you bring in.
Yeah.
Your replicated website in the next 14 weeks. You're going to act like a senior director. They're giving you a head start to receive the highest commission so you can build it. But this income number 3 is the one that got me really excited, folks, because my background is actually financial services and real estate. And I know about renewals, life insurance, when they renew their policy. This is when they renew their product, folks. When people sign up and they buy another product through LifeWave, all these products, what we have, I'm trying to get this product. Any one of these patches, for example, this is the one that changed my life. Eon, this is the one that when Roy put it behind my back, my frozen shoulder completely went away, folks. I got so excited, I decided to go full time because I was a crusader. I mean, the doctor couldn't get rid of my pain for 19 years. And Roy, an engineer that studied acupuncture without needles, got rid of my pain. I said, doctor, how do you explain this? He couldn't even explain it. And I said, that's it. I'm going to do this full time. I'm not, folks, you know what I'm talking about. I love technology. I love this fact that we can do this thing naturally. So when you get in on the income number 3, whatever position you get in, you could always upgrade, right? But the first person you bring in, it doesn't matter if they're bronze, silver, diamond, they fall on your left. The second one falls on your right. This is a binary tree, folks. This is not a unilevel like, Amway, New Skin, Herbalife. This is going down. The first 2 is your color, is right underneath your, called like the eagle wings. Anything that you sign up after that falls below those 1 or 2. So 2 is good, but more is better, right? But too many people like Brother Roy has, he signed up 897 or is it 98?
7 still.
7 still, wow. 897. He's always recruiting. He's always having people in his pipeline. He talks to everybody, anywhere, anytime. He has no shame. He loves LifeWave. He started with his mom, with his, a miracle with his mom, with 12 medications. I'll let him share that story, but I don't want to steal his thunder. But folks, when you build two teams, and you build it like Brother Roy and I, and Brother Tito, and Brother Lorenzo, and Mitzi, when we built this, I mean, we've been doing this for years, folks. Nothing happens overnight. But my God, every time the minute that you see 330, the computer sees 330 business volume points. That means when they come in at bronze, silver, diamond, it's all associated with a point value. And then when the right side has 660, or vice versa, it could be the other way around. When that combination, that formula happens, they pays out $50 commission for every cycle. Remember, the cycle is a residual, because people repeat and buy this product every single month because they use it for their own personal use. The more $50, I got excited. Roy got excited because it's begun and it will get larger. Now Roy is maxed out the marketing plan, folks. 25,000 plus every week, and if there was no cap, that would probably be double a week. I mean, this guy has
quadruple, Rick.
Quadruple? Okay, quadruple. Oh my God.
It's crazy, Rick.
That's what he's talking about, how insane this income is, folks. This is insane income. I've not reached 25,000 a week, but I did reach $20,067 a week.
Yoo-hoo.
Big thing. Yeah, thank you, brother. With Roy's assistant, with Roy's help, with Roy's support. See, that's what you want to do, folks. You want to surround yourselves with good people, and that's what makes it grow faster. So that's income number 3. But the next chart will show you better in detail.
Okay.
Next slide will show you the different. Yeah, there we go. So the first one goes on the left, the second one goes on the right. See with the green, those are your personals. Those will call your first generation. When you bring in number 3, it has to fall below number 1 or number 2. So let's say it fell on the number 1. That's called your first generation. When you help those people, like you help everyone else, the same, equal, keep everyone equal. See, this is the business, and this is the secret, folks, in this business. Do not keep it a secret. That's a secret. A lot of people go, what is a secret? Roy doesn't keep it a secret. I don't keep it a secret. Tito, we all don't keep it a secret. Lorenzo, Mitzi. So what this is all about, folks, is sharing. And if you can put a Band-Aid on and they can follow the pictures that Roy puts together, you can do this business. People change their lives. I changed my career from a financial service to an acupuncture. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a great business, folks. So the first 2 people, the people that you bring in, folks, and when they're successful, you're successful, right? That's the key. So when they bring in their first, 2 people, that's called your second generation. And when the second generation brings in their 2, that's called your third generation. So when they cycle, when you help them go down and help those people down there and help them with with compensation and advancement, the company pays out 65%. 25, 20, and 20 adds up to 65% on matching bonus alone, folks. That is huge income, and there's no limits on that. There's no cap. In other words, you can recruit as many people as you want, and that's why Roy is looking at, his goal is 1,000 people. I'm sure it's going to be more than that because he's not stopping. And he makes more money at LifeWave than he does in his engineering business. And folks, when he became a LifeWave agent, distributor, he was already a millionaire because of his engineering business. He's doing this because of his mom. He became a crusader. He's having fun. He's not working. He's having fun. When you're having fun and you have a purpose and you have a mission and you're passionate, it's the easiest hard work you ever do. Simple as that. And let me show you income number 4 is going to show you better details. Income number 4 is look for 5 sharp people, folks. And I promise, folks, all the people are in your phone. And don't ever prejudge. The people you think that will not do this business actually will do this business. And they will be biggest superstars. The people who think that won't do it, will do it, probably, I said it, people think that won't do it, will do it, and people think that will do it, won't do it. So you never know who's going to do it, folks, in other words. So never prejudge. Always keep it same level and treat everyone the same, and then let them decide what they want to do. And then you work with the willing. So 5 sharp people that that want to build a business, not want to be customers. We have millions and millions and millions of customers, folks, around the world. David Beckham, Serena Williams, Michael Phelps. I mean, all those guys, they're not big distributors. They're only customers, right? They're millions of customers. So look for 5 people and help those 5 people find their 5 people. See that? See the first 5 people that the sharpest people they're going to know the sharpest people they know. Always recruit up, folks. Always recruit up. Try to recruit the banker, the doctor. You know what I mean? Always recruit somebody more successful than you. That's fine. Because it's not a smart, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I surround myself with smart people. Like Brother Roy, I surround myself with good people. And that's what it takes, folks. 5 times 5 is 25. And then those 25 will bring in their sharpest people they know, five, and that would be 125. Now, if you add it all up, those generations, you have 155 people in your organization, in your hierarchy, in your team, that you don't know them all, but you love them all. Look what happens, folks. After 5 years, let's say there's a 5-year game plan, help everybody make $1,000 a month, folks. $1,000 a month is not a lot of money in America, but in the Philippines, it's a full-time income.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, that's a full-time income. In Mexico, that's a full-time income. But in America, folks, it makes a difference too, right? It can pay some bills, a car payment. But you know what they said in America? An extra $1,000 a month, disposable income, these are the statistics, will stop someone going into bankruptcy or getting into major divorce. The number one problem that people have in the household is lack of money. So an extra $1,000 a month, every month coming in, if you work or not, folks, you have to have $250,000 in your bank to actually generate $1,000 a month. So that's a lot of money. It adds up. So that's income number 4. And then to get to management, then move into management, you have to simply help people, folks, become successful. Income number 5 is a manager. To become a manager, you have to show commitment to the company. You have to sign up minimum a gold. You cannot be a bronze to be a manager. You cannot be in leadership as a bronze. You have to show as a gold. You need the product anyways, right? To help people. And then you have to personally recruit 2 people that you bring in through your website, 1 on the, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. And when you do that, and then also become active. When you guys, everyone, we all sign up. When I first signed up, I just bought 1 a month. But when I got in the manager, I bought management position, leadership position. You have to buy 3 a month, or you can buy 1 X39 and 1 classic patch. Remember the X39 is equivalent of the 2 of the classic patches. So you have to have that 110 B personal V. Personal V volume is called personal volume, PV. So once you do that, folks, you're now qualified as a manager. You're going to get income number 1 and income number 2 matching bonus, right? And then you get an additional $100 for every diamond that signs up in your whole organization. And it can go all the way down. There's no levels. It could go all the way down to China or wherever country you're at. It could go all the way down to America. You know what I mean? It could go anywhere, folks. Deep, no levels. And then moving up to director, you have to simply promote 2 managers. You have to find 2 people. First of all, you have to bring in 1 more person, folks. A total of 3 on the left. You have to bring another one that you personally recruit, number 5, and number 6 is on your right. So you have to have 3 on each side. And then you talk to your team, have an emergency meeting and find out who wants to be a manager. And it could be the first one, or it could be the number 3. And the right side, it could be number 2. You never know who's going to be a manager. Work with the willing. When they become managers, each qualify, then you folks qualify as a director. That's the only way you're going to move up, is by helping other people move up first. Isn't that beautiful? Building people up, pushing up people. And that's what I learned a long time ago, folks. People are the greatest asset. The more you help them succeed, the more you will succeed. And then you're going to get an extra $300 for any diamonds that fall in your hierarchy in your organization. If you sign them up or not, that's if there's no managers in between. There's up to a $300 bonus that goes up. Dynamic compression. So that's exciting, folks, to be in the leadership bonus. And then you move up to senior director by promoting 2 directors. So that's the way it works, folks. And you just remember, never prejudge. Just bring the people. You bring the people to our Zoominar calls. We do the yap, and they decide bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or diamond, and they can always upgrade. But the value, folks, remember, if you start as a diamond, people will do what you do. It's funny how human nature is. People will copycat you. And then it will grow faster. Like Brother Roy and I says, we always talk about the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. If you start moving and you're a diamond, people will go, wow, Roy, you're a diamond. Rick, you're a diamond. Tito, you're a diamond. Okay, I want to be a diamond too. But folks, can you imagine you tell them that you're a bronze? They're going to get scared and they're going to go, okay, I want to start as a bronze too. I want to test the water too. So you got to show commitment. You got to, I tell myself, folks, this is my, I just, if you don't stand for something, folks, you'll fall for anything. That's why I always believe that if you believe in something so big, that you will be so big, you'll be successful, very big, because you're thinking big. If you're going to think, you're going to, if you're going to think, you must well think big. So that's what it's all about. It's about building and sharing this opportunity around the world. And we're growing. We can't wait to move on to the next country that we're going to be opening up South Korea and Thailand and Vietnam. Tito wants to open up Vietnam. A lot of good, exciting stuff going to happen in the near future, folks. And this is where it all starts. Get in where you fit in and position yourself. Very important, folks. Just like real estate, location. This one's position. When I got involved, folks, let me tell you my quick story. I got involved as a customer because Tito, Brother Roy got rid of my pain. First, we didn't have this. We didn't have Eon. We only had extra. We had Ice Wave. Ice Wave. And Roy got rid of my paint from 10 down to 2, and I was always at level 7 paint for 19 years. You know, can you imagine that? I was immune to it. I was used to it, but it was very uncomfortable. I couldn't sleep. But Roy got it down to level 2. But when this one came out, he said that Suzanne Summers told David Schmidt to write. You know, she's writing a book on stress. She goes, David, can you make this a patch that can reduce stress? And David said, yeah, I can do that, Suzanne. It took him 14 months to make this patch. It doesn't happen overnight, folks. This is a miracle patch that changed my life. When Roy put it in the back of my neck, my God, my shoulder, my frozen shoulder went all the way up, and I could praise the Lord 111%. And I said, hallelujah, I'm in 100. I dived in full time and became a crusader. That's what happened to me. I tell my story over and over. And that's when I got positioned in 2006. I just got positioned, and then you know, Indonesia fell in my group. Thank God, but I got positioned. I got time. You know, if you wait later, folks, people will fall, you know, above you. So, you know, position yourself today. This is the thing that I always talk about, timing, and this is so critical because we're at the right place at the right time with the right company right now, folks. Every company goes through these 4 phases. I saw this when I was 18 years old, 1985. I saw this at AON seminar. Life insurance seminar. They said that the Harvard Business School did a study. They wanted to know why an average and ordinary person makes $1 million a year in network marketing. And they found out that there's 4 stages they studied. It all starts at ground zero, formulation. Roy got involved in the formulation stage. I got involved in the construction or
concentration
period. And then folks, whoever gets involved now is in the momentum stage. Look at that, because we did over 50, we did 150 million last year. So we already entered the momentum stage starting last year. So the next 5 years is so critical to focus, folks, because it's going to be mind-boggling what's going to happen when David's coming out with new stuff down the pipeline, and it's going to make our income just keep on jumping, quadruple, you know, double and triple and quadruple like Brother Roy's doing. But he just decided to just get in and stay in and never quit and just stay a course and just, folks, just keep on trying, and someday your miracle will come too. It'll be your turning point in your life. But the next 5 years, folks, I'm gonna work harder than I did in the last 10 years. I've been doing this for 10 years full time, and it's I don't want to wait until stability. That's where Amway New Skin Herbalife is there. It's $1 billion a year company. We're gonna catch that wave. It's not gonna be a wave. It's gonna be a tsunami. So that's why I put this chart together, and it's gonna be big. The next 5 years, folks. When I first started, there was this. I was banking on Eon. I was catching the wave on Eon. I created my momentum on Eon. I worked 7 days a week the first year. And then Brother Roy and I, we opened up an office. I told him, I always had an office in real estate, and can we open up an office together? He goes, sure, Brother Rick, I want to support you. So we got our beautiful office, and we've been there. We're going to be there 10 years in May next month. It'll be our 10-year anniversary in the same office. Beautiful logo on top of the building, LifeWave, Northern California. I mean, folks, the second year I worked hard, but I saw the money coming in. I saw people making money. The third year I really felt good because I felt like I reaped my rewards of my own labor. The fourth year, like Brother Roy says, the fifth year, if you do it right, because of the momentum, because of the timing, because of the window that we have, because of the product X39 and many things coming down the pipeline, if you do it right, folks, the next 5 years, you work hard, you put your blinders on and don't look at anything else, just focus on this great opportunity, LifeWave, you will be hardly working at the fifth year. You'll be called a high-paid storyteller, and you'll be making, I believe, millions because of the timing. And I believe if you do it right, it will happen to you too. It can happen to you. It happened to Roy. It can happen to us. So it's all about how bad you want it. How big is your why? So that's what we got here, folks. LifeWave is a company with no limits, a company with a destiny. I really believe it from my heart. And that's why I believe that David Schmidt is the greatest inventor of our time, period.
Amen.
God bless us all. And thank you, Brother Roy, and hallelujah.
Thank you, Brother Rick. Woo! Exciting. You know, when you listen to Brother Rick, you want to sign up again. But they don't let me now. Huh?
All right.